Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Stephen Has an Opinion, Has a Dabble. God, I can't even get my own show's name right. Hello, everybody. Yesterday I died and I fell into lava, and I've been doing that a lot recently, and I've got to be much, much better to not fall in lava. To be fair, I got a little bit scared because there were spiders, and spiders in Minecraft freak me the fuck out. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about them. What are they called? Even creepers, and I don't feel as much animosity to. Something about the spiders that are just yeah. Okay, so we're going back down into the tunnel today because we're still on the lookout for gold. If you remember, there's no other way that we can turn stuff into gold. We are not alchemists. Which is a shame, because that would be useful. Alchemy was part of one of the packs, and it was relatively popular in certain circles, and of course incredibly overpowered in others. So yeah, it didn't catch on. I found a block of emerald here, so I'm going to go and I was going to go and do that, but. There we go. Oh, I flew straight through it. That was a bit of luck. Right, we've got four gold. 4 gold. You're a stupid child. And then we're going to go through the keyhole, which is here. And the reason I wanted to go to this one was because I think I found more gold in this one than I did anywhere else. And we were sort of... Yeah, we kind of did this, but we didn't quite do it properly, so... There's something like a 0.1 silly chance to find gold in Minecraft, so... And if I just look at gold just here, so just to show you a gold ingot, there's all these ways that you can get gold. You can craft it from other bits of gold, which you kind of think, okay. I didn't know you could do that. You can use thermal foundation to sort of double your gold. Yeah, all that. You can smelt crushed gold or gold dust. You can, but I mean, it's all the same. At the end of the day, you get gold by doing gold things. But you still have to find the ore in the first place, and that's what we're doing now. Really, is hunting down that ore. There is a lot of that stuff around today, isn't there? There is destabilized redstone there as well. Not the safest of things in the world. I do like the way that redstone looks like a river of blood. It's not, of course, but... You know, when you go into the nether and you're meant to have blood, everything around it is red, so you don't really know the difference. But here, I'll tell you what we can do here, actually. We've clearly got a source block there. We can do that. And then cut that off there. Like so. Ha-ha! That's going to be easier. Right. Got a bit of gold here. Not much, but it's a start. $14 now. These videos are going to go down in history as the most boring Minecraft videos that have ever been created, because all I'm doing is mining and mining and mining. I tell you a few jokes, but I don't know any. Have I done the one about the man standing on the thing? I think I have. Man sat at a bar. And he's got a bad nose. He's got a bang on his nose, and people keep coming up to us and saying, "Hey, what happened?" He's like, "I banged my nose. I banged my nose." He's drunk, of course, because it's at a bar. It's an Irish bar. He's as well, because I don't know, for some reason that makes a difference to the story. I don't know what. Anyway, people keep coming up to him in the night and going, "Hey, what happened to your nose?" And he has to keep saying to them, I bang my nose, I bang on my nose, it's really painful, bang my nose." And he gets so fed up of having to say the same thing again and again and again. I bang my nose, I've hurt my, I had a bang on my nose, it's really painful. That he gets fed up at people asking the same question. And the one last guy comes up to him. "Oh, look at where that gold was hiding." That's just terrible. The one last guy to him comes up, and he just finally has it. And the guy says, "Hey, what happened to your nose?" And he looks at him and he says, "I bit it." I think that's my second favourite joke. My first favourite being what's red and sits in a corner. A naughty strawberry. Right. We're going to head off home, I think. A couple of things that we need to do. First of all, we've got a third of the gold that we need now, all of a sudden. That's good. We need to repair this, which is the most important thing. Have we not got any iron left? Yeah, we've got some iron there, look. And that took 2 iron in order to do that. We're going to dump the important stuff as well, as we should. Which is all of this and all the clay. I'm not sure the clay should really go in that box, but it's going in there for the moment. Okay, everything else goes in here. All the useful stuff, anyway. All the stuff I don't know where else it would go. And then the cobblestone goes upstairs. And we're 22 is where we are. Halfway through the video today. We're a third of the way through getting the gold that we need, but I think we found a relatively decent place to mine where we've hit a couple of seams of gold already. We seem to be at roughly the right point. So we'll keep going there. We'll keep going at where we were there, because that's all good. If we can find the place again. It's here. There we go. There we are. There we go. No, it's over here. There we go. Alright. We need to put a torch down here. Oh, I'm going to pick up all this stuff again. It's a nightmare, I tell you. Right. Wish me luck. Oh, I wasn't lucky. And then the game paused. Has crashed. Where is it? It could have sent me into the lava, which it didn't do, so that's good. But at the same time, Wither. Got it. But not without a little bit of... Oh, God, I'm going to get another one now, aren't I? I've got to do these things just in case. Oh, not another one. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Fantastic. Right. What am I doing? I'm going back home again. I think I'm going to collect my backpack. You'll see why in a second. Because what I can do here is... I'll dump this... You know, I was taking... When we're splunking, taking cobblestone with you is a good idea. When you're not so much. So we'll take... Oh, we've got 11 of these, which means that's going to be at least another ender pearl. There we go. And have we got any more of this stuff? Not enough to worry about. There we go. There. And then we're done. Uranium. We don't want uranium ore in there. We want uranium ore with the rest of the ores. Fantastic. Right. Food. Food just to keep me going because I've been hurt a lot by that thing. I haven't eaten any melon recently. And I think I'm going to take some bread with me as well. Just because I know that's going to go down again. And you know what? I don't need this anymore. And whilst I probably won't need this, better to take it, I think. See, I need that bread already, look. Okay, the hunt for more gold. What would be great is if we sort of finish the video with the stack of gold that we need, because then we'd be able to keep going with it. But I don't think that's going to happen. Shame. Okay, so far I've been relatively abundant when it comes to collecting gold. But at the same time, I haven't found very much of it. So when I get a seam, I'm getting a good seam, but it's taking a while to get that good seam. We also are having a bit of a problem with that, so... There's not much to say about this. I'm tunneling. Okay, so we're nearly there, because I think we're going to go through to the other side in a moment. Maybe we aren't. Maybe I need to put another torch down first. Wow, that's a lot of torches. What I'm going to do is just open up this backpack, and everything that's not useful I'm going to put in the backpack. So all the stuff that's taking up inventory space that isn't actually... I mean, technically you could put all of it in, but you end up filling up your backpack more than you need to straight away. Right. So you have to keep going here because you're never quite sure when you get to that point that you're gonna want to do another thing. Right. Read any good books lately? I've been on a little bit of a book hunt recently. I'm thinking of writing a book. I'm thinking of writing a kid's book. Sort of like the Famous Five, that kind of thing. Because I love those kind of little adventure books. I loved them when I was a kid, and I've been rereading some of the Famous Five stuff just to sort of get my head in the game of children's books. And oh, blimey. That's better. Oh, and I've left some spaces here now as well. Never mind. Right. You know what I might do, actually? Because I had that thing, didn't I? That wand. This is a great opportunity to just dump some of this stuff if I don't want it. Which, let's face it, I don't. Oops. I don't want to have to take this around with me if I don't have to. There we go. And then everything else can go back upstairs. Sod it. Like so. But I had a wand. Not that wand. I had a different wand. I don't know what... Oh, is it downstairs? Did I think it was useful enough to put it downstairs? Yes, I did. Detects ores in a straight line. Okay. So let's head back down to where we were. And let's see if it can detect any diamonds. Not diamonds. Any gold for us. That's what we're after. And maybe that means that we can get going a bit quicker on some of this stuff. Who knows? Who dares to dream? I dared to dream once. Didn't go very well. So we hold the wand like this. Lapis, iron, boron. This is really quite good. Believe it or not. Because I just found out that I, you know, that way is useless. And that way's not much better either, actually. Better bedrock is down there. That's all that's down there. Possibly useful. Who knows? Wow. There's a lot of nothing here. Oh well, we found some gold. But no thanks to the little device, unfortunately. But this is sort of the right... It's the right level for it, really, isn't it? Oh, I see. Right, okay. So, what we might be finding here is not all. It's not quite what it seems. Wait a minute. Okay, 2 vines this way. This means that there's... I'm wondering, we might be coming to where we were before, but it said here there was vines this way, and that really... Yeah, not very good. I'm not impressed, to be honest, with this wand. It's not turning out the way that I expected it to, and now we've wasted time in the mining of the stuff because we haven't listened. You know, we've listened to this wand that obviously isn't working, rather than going and tunneling out more tunnel, which probably wouldn't have worked, but could have done. So let's just quickly, because I know we're coming to the end of the video again, we know we're coming to the end of the time, and I don't want to go too much beyond that because I don't want to make videos that are too boring for you. But look, we have got lapis lazuli here. That's a useful thing. We've got some iron here as well. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, I can't use that. I've got to use this. Dum 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 dum. Alright, here we go. Another lot of things. This is, you know, it's at times like this when I miss my draconic staff of power, which is a wonderful thing I had in Beyond, and I've got it in Infinity Evolved as well, which you get with draconic. Draconic isn't part of this pack, so we can't make them in here, and it allows you to do lots of different things, lots of different digging depths and things. It's very cool. I like it very much. And I miss it. I miss it when I have to do... I mean, we'd be through this by now, because you can do 7 rows at a time. It would take a load of health off me at the same time, because that's kind of how it works. But on the whole... it would be an amazing thing. Now, I can open up my backpack now and take all this rubbish out. In fact, I could take all of it out, can't I? Just to be on the safe side. The only thing I want to keep in really, I'm going to get rid of that as well. The only thing I want to keep in really is the gold, because it gives us an idea of where we are with it. I think what I'll do, because I don't really want to continue on making videos of me just mining like this, I think what I'll do is I will keep going on our mine like this, and then when I've found enough gold to be able to do this, so we're looking for a stack of gold, which actually isn't that much when you look at the grand scheme of things. It is enough to cause a problem in this instance, though. But yeah, when we've got enough stuff to be going on with, then I'll come back and start a new video off. Because obviously, I mean, this isn't the quick way of doing mining either. We're not strip mining here, which would be much quicker. Anyway, if you liked what you saw today, I mean, I wouldn't have done, but never mind. Then thanks very much for coming along. Please click on that like button. And if you're new here, please click on subscribe and click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button as well. Anyway, thanks very much. Next time, I swear I will have found enough gold to make a video that's worthwhile. Until then, keep crafting. I'll see you later.